Denmark essentially owns it. We're very good allies with Denmark. We protect Denmark like we protect large portions of the world. So the concept came up, and I said certainly I'd be, strategically it's interesting, and we'd be interested, but we'll talk to them a little bit. It's not number one on the burner, I can tell you that. It's a large real estate deal. A lot of things could be done. It's hurting Denmark very badly because they're losing almost $700 million a year carrying it. So they carry it at a great loss. And strategically for the United States, it would be nice. And we're a big ally of Denmark, and we help Denmark, and we protect Denmark, and we will.
President Trump has expressed interest in buying the world's largest island.
And I guess when he first raised it, people thought he was joking. He said, can we buy Greenland?
Denmark essentially owns it. So the concept came up, and I said certainly I'd be, strategically it's interesting. Essentially it's a large real estate deal. A lot of things could be done, but we'll talk to them a little bit.
Og jeg kan læne mig fuldstændig op af Kim Kielsens udtalelse. Selvfølgelig er Grønland ikke til salg, og i øvrigt er Grønland ikke Danmarks. Altså Grønland er grønlændernes. Og Kim Kielsen har jo sagt det meget klart, selvfølgelig bliver der ikke noget tale om noget som helst frasalg af Grønland.
What do you think?
I think he's crazy.
It feels as if he's very patronizing. It's stupid.
He can buy anything, I guess, or this is what he thinks he can, but you can't. Sorry.
We're looking at it. It's not number one on the burner.
Meow! Who's cat? It's Thursday fun. Welcome, American Greenlanders. And in other areas of the internet, we have things like this.
Cooper Lake State Park, South Sulphur Unit. I'm going to show you as good as I can. Let's take a gander at the bathrooms. Gigi just said, nice showers. So now it's my turn. Let's make sure no one's in there. Y'all hang on, let me look. Clear. It's popping. All right. Got the air blowing, I got a little heater up there. Let's check out the showers. Yep, nice showers. Yep. Alright, let's move on to the middle part.
Make no mistake, Papa Texas is a great channel and isn't really doing a large series on toilets of America, but it kind of sort of is.
This is an outdoor bathroom. Alright, I'm going to take you on the inside. This is in Hopkins County, downtown Sulphur Springs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the inside of this thing. I'll shut the door. So this is what you got. You got your toilet, and you got your sink, and you got your paper, but look, everybody outside can see me. Yeah. So that's is that clean? Let me sit down right here. Ah, this is the view you got. That's the view you got while you're sitting on a turtle.
Meanwhile, Ontario Homestead has hit upon a guaranteed way to increase your views and your subs.
I'm going to try to show you this. I'm not getting dirty, but there's my pants. Oh, my shirt's in the way. Let's set that there. And so bigger than my fist.
Well, I guess it would have to be bigger than your fist. Anyway, a great lady in Australia, Gay, is showing us how to avoid being bitten by snakes. So if you're snake phobic, sub Gay. But you might want to take some Valium before you watch this next segment, after which another great channel, C-Dub, is going to show us how much training he's been doing with his kittens to cope with a world where the rule of law is absent.
The light's on. Oh, this gives us a great view. But you do. So, yeah, pick up the hook if you need to. It is just about redirecting, taking their focus off you.
Of course, prepping's becoming more of a mainstream phenomenon these days, and thanks to Gas Mask for this clip. Yeah, I think I've crossed the prepping line. And then to follow up, the former almost President of the United States, Mitt Romney, who, lest we forget right-wingers, was a Republican, probably wouldn't get the nomination now because he's not Republican enough, I guess. He tells us how to deal with mass shootings. And then the 46th President of the United States plays ball.
Oh, what's that?
EpiPens, amoxicillin, tetracycline, erythromycin.
Jesus, I had no idea you were such a survivalist.
I buy in bulk.
I think the medical fridge is kind of crossing the prepper line.
We must be prepared, Jimmy. When the bad guys with guns come for you and your loved ones, you must be prepared.
How?
Listen up. A whole new healthcare system based on our Second Amendment rights.
A healthcare system is going to stop gun massacres?
Of course not. You're talking ponies and fairy dust, my friend. I'm talking about being prepared. And what better way to protect your loved ones than mass shooting insurance?
Mass shooting insurance?
I'm glad you asked, Jimmy. You see, with my mass shooting insurance, you can get coverage for any kind of Second Amendment happening.
What do you call your insurance? I hope it's not something stupid like Romney Care.
Of course not, Jimmy. In honor of my adopted state I never gave a shit about, Massachusetts, we call it Massacare.
Yeah, I bet premiums are going to be pretty high, no?
Oh, no, Jimmy. You get a special tax credit if you're a gun owner.
But I don't want to own a gun.
Well, then you pay extra, Jimmy.
And what if I don't want your stupid insurance?
Oh, you have to get it, Jimmy. Otherwise, you're part of the problem. We have to put you in the high-risk pool along with Negroes, Mexicans, and homos who pay extra since they have a higher risk.
Playing evolutionaries, we have starting pitcher Senator Bernie Sanders. Senator Bernie Sanders.
We have, over the years, done many events in many locations, but I honestly don't know that we've ever done anything in as beautiful a location as this is. You know, during the movie Field of Dreams, there's a scene in it you'll remember when I think it's Kevin Costner's father comes out of the field there, and he says, "Are we in heaven?" And he says, "No, we're in Iowa." Well, this is heaven, and it's beautiful, and I want to thank everybody for coming out. I'm not going to give a speech here. I know you're here to see a Major League ball game, right? But real serious baseball is that if we have the courage to think big, if we have the courage to take on the greed of the powerful special interests who dominate our economic and political life, if we stand together and not allow anybody to divide us up based on the color of our skin or where we were born or our religion or our sexual orientation, if we stand together for a common purpose, we can fulfill that dream. So thank you all so much for being out here tonight.
loaded early on. Josh Cook with a big opportunity for LBA.
Well, that's it for another week's Thursday Fun. Have an absolutely fabulous weekend and enjoy yourselves. So remember, all of these videos were selected because I like the content and I like the hosts, and I do edit them a little bit. But I can tell you that Ontario Homestead's video really is a bit eye-opening. Doodles!